Duval. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Funny Not Famous stage. Come on, right now. Right now. Come on. Mr. Ozrick Cooley. Come on.
Yay, yay. What's happening? Boy, look at here. We got cameras and stuff and videos. Last time I was on camera was my ex-wife home surveillance system. I'm glad y'all think it was funny because she did not. Nor did the judge. She's telling everybody she got a restraining order against me. No, I prefer to call it mandatory social distancing. It's cool, though. She's my ex for a reason. She stopped appreciating all the stuff I did for her. I'm a very loving person. I don't mind spending money on a woman that I love. I like to do it big. And she stopped appreciating all of that stuff. I give you a perfect example. Our last anniversary before we got divorced, I told her, I said, sweetie, put on your nicest dress. I'm going to take you on a nice romantic dinner. We get to the restaurant. I had rose petals on the table that we were sitting there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I had a card that I had wrote from the heart, personalized it. Didn't buy it from Walmart, Hallmark, personalized it. When we got to the restaurant, I had them playing music for us in the background. You know she still wasn't happy? Everybody else in that Waffle House. Whew. I mean, my waitress was crying and everything. She's talking about, oh my goodness, this is so touching. No one has ever done this in the airport Waffle House before. This is amazing. She kept trying to get, I'm like, girl, sit down and eat your hash browns. We got 2 more songs on this jukebox. You don't appreciate nothing. Now, I remember when we first got married, too, the older couple said, in order to keep your marriage happy, you should go on dates. That is not true. Because I was on a date one night, and my wife showed up. It was hair weave and eyelashes all over that IHOP. You hear me? As you can tell, I'm a breakfast person. I'm a breakfast person. Yeah, but she did bless me with 2 beautiful daughters. I'm crazy about them, man. I love them to death. And I feel like we family now because I've been out here about 2 minutes. So I just have this fear about my daughters that they're going to grow up and become strippers. I don't have anything against strippers. I've supported many of them in my adult life. I just don't want my babies growing that way, you know. And I'm originally from Georgia, a little country boy, and the older people used to say, be careful what you name your children because names have meanings, and they might become that. Now, most strippers, they have exotic names, you know, like Diamond and Sapphire, and Portia and Mercedes. Not my babies. I got Matilda and Annie Mae. They might grow up and be slaves, but they won't be dancers is what I'm saying to you. That's what I did. I'm serious about mine. I'm serious about mine. Yeah, I actually got married again, man. I got married in September on Labor Day, as a matter of fact. Yeah, because it's going to take some work. That's why. It's going to take some work. Yeah, we're doing well. Comedy's paying me pretty good. You know, we're doing pretty good now. You know, moved into a predominantly white neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, we're doing good. And I got white neighbors, and they're not in mobile homes. You know what I'm saying? We doing it well. Now all my family was like, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Don't let your neighbors profile you or anything, stuff going on in the news. I was like, man, my neighbors are cool. At least I thought. One day I'm out in the yard, you know, skinny dipping in the pool. You know, it's hot. My neighbor Stan, he go call the popos on me. Now it was his pool in his yard. He could have just asked me to get out. He ain't had to call the popos on me, you know. And the police show up with the sirens going, you know, scaring the kids at the pool party. You know, just taking this whole see something, say something too far is what I'm saying. Just doing a little much. Just doing a little much. It's cool, though. It's cool. I found, you know, white people and black people, we pretty much the same, you know, except, you know, we season our food. But we're pretty much the same, you know, except when it comes to pets. Oh, yeah, pets. Like, I'm a dog lover. I got a dog myself, but I don't love my dog necessarily like my neighbors love their dog. And that was a sad thing that happened a few years back. You guys might have saw it on the news. There was this family was on vacation, and their dog died in an airplane. I think put the dog in an overhead bin or something. Dog suffocated or something like that. As soon as I saw the story, I immediately knew that was a white family. 2 reasons I knew that was a white family. One, you can't get a pit bull in overhead bin. Now, I'm not saying all black people got pit bulls, but all black people know at least one black person with a pit bull. Second reason I knew that was a white family is black people, we don't take our dogs on vacation with us. No, what we do, we put extra food in the bowl as if the dog is smart enough to ration it out while we down in Miami doing the good knees challenge. Good knees, good knees, good knees, good knees. That dog looking at the bowl like, I can eat the kibbles, but I better not eat the bits, because they won't be back the Mondays. Yeah, we horrible on them dogs, man. We horrible. I'll admit it, we horrible. We are absolutely terrible. I'm serious, man. One thing I found out, too, man, we got a lot of special people in the world. And I ain't talking about, like, special, like, handicap. I'm talking about, like, those people where ain't nothing wrong, but something ain't quite right. My sister's like that, man. Bless her heart. She's 85 pounds, soaking wet. She's not sick. She's not on drugs. She is just poor. Because you got to be at least 100 pounds to be skinny, so she below that. But what make her special is she like to wear clothes with words to go across her butt. Because she thinks she's thick. You know, like baby fat, cutie pie, that kind of stuff. So I said the other day, you know, we live in Jacksonville now. She got JU on her butt. I said, sis, you ain't never been to Jacksonville University. She talking about food, it say juicy. I'm like, no, that's JU. She turns around, y'all. The ICY is in the front. It done wrapped around. I said, baby, that's icy Jew. You're not even qualified for this outfit. What are you doing? You're special. You absolutely special. You special. You special. Now, I joke about the racial profile and stuff, but I'm gonna let white people in on a little secret most black people don't want to tell y'all is we kind of racial profile too. Yeah. I give you a perfect example. You know, I was at the beach because clearly I can't use Stan's pool anymore. I was at the beach and we had a black lifeguard. I didn't feel comfortable going in the water, sir. I'm looking at my watch like, hey, Devontae, when is Cooper coming back? You know what I mean? Don't want to take a chance you holding your shorts up coming to save me. Sitting on the lifeguard chair, twisting his hair and stuff, listening to Lil Wayne. I need you to pay attention, sir. I might catch a cramp. I need you to pay close attention. Yeah, man. Getting older now, getting older. I always tell people, especially men, get yourselves a full physical every year, man. It's important. Blood work, all of that good stuff. Get it done, man. And, you know, I'm over 40, so, you know, I had to get the prostate exam, you know, and I eat well and work out, so I figure, hey, I'm a tough guy. I can take it, you know what I'm saying? I can take it. The problem is my doctor has Parkinson's. Needless to say, I felt a little violated. I went home and ate some ice cream, watched Brokeback Mountain. I'm not feeling good about this situation. I'm not feeling good. Not feeling good. Yeah, older now, man, my priorities has changed, you know. When I was younger, it was all about, you know, when I got in a relationship, to me, sex was the most important thing in a relationship. I didn't care if you could cook, clean, none of that stuff. If we had great sex, you had me. Getting a little older now, you know, priorities change. Sex, cooking, they about the same now, you know what I mean? You know, when I was younger, you know, 2, 3, 4 times, whatever. Now I'm like a bad spades hand, you know, one in a possible. That's one in a strong pea if I drink a Red Bull. That's about it, you know. So, you know, sex, cooking, they about the same with me now. Now, this is before I got married, so, because we're being recorded. I'm with this young lady, and doing what we do, you know. We're having a good time, and I know I was doing good because I was sweating, and they usually don't last that long. So we were doing our thing, and she looks up at me. She said, I want you to choke me. So I say it again, because, you know, I'm on probation, so, yeah. I don't want no misunderstandings. I said, say what now? She said, I want you to choke me. So I gave her a piece of that dry ass cornbread she cooked for dinner. I said, this ought to choke you. It choked me when I was trying to watch the game. My name is Ozrick. Thank y'all for laughing.
Calm down before they drug test me. Calm down before they drug test me. How y'all doing? Yes, I'm happy to be here. Yes, black television station, clap it up, black channel, yes.